Nobody gonna love me better. I'm gonna stick with you forever. Nobody gonna take me higher. I'm gonna stick with you. Yeah, you know how to appreciate it.
Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching my last video. I got over 100 views, so I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So that look that you just see in the beginning is called Orange Organic Blast, and just stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to do it. So now I'm going in with my Anastasia brow pencil, and I'm just making light strokes until I get it to the tint that I wanted to do. Sometimes it may be darker, and then sometimes it may be too light, and I just go with it however I'm feeling for that day. So now, you know, I'm just using the Morphe concealer, and I'm using a flat brush to actually scoop out my eyebrow. And I recently just got my eyebrows arched at the nail salon, and they totally messed up my eyebrows. So I was upset that I was having trouble with my other eye because it was arched too high. So I'm just scoping it out. So now I'm just using my Real Technique setting brush, but I like it, but I also love my BH Cosmetics brush. So I think I'm just going to stick to using my BH Cosmetics brush and just use that brush on my clients. Next, I'm going in with my Louise eye primer base and the shade number 4, and I'm just packing it onto my eyelid so I can use the setting brush to actually set it into my skin, like press it into my skin.
Girl, your love got me tripping on you. You know my love is big enough, made me trip on you. Yeah, it's big enough, got me tripping on you. Tripping on you.
So P.S. if you see my mouth moving, disregard. I am talking to my husband in the background and my daughter and stuff. They just want to mess with me at the wrong times. So I did this eye, and it took me forever to do it. So I did do my eye off camera, only because 1, I was indecisive, and 2, it was my first time actually doing a halo cut crease on myself. I never did it on myself, nor I never did it on my clients. So it was just pretty new to me, and I'm still trying to learn how to actually perfect it. But I did use the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and it was like this burnt red color that I started off with, and I started packing that onto my lid, my lower lid, and then I went in with a orangey color and I packed it over top. Now, which that was between the two reds and the orange, it made a line. So I went in with the fluffy brush, as you can see right now, and started blending out the harsh line so it wouldn't leave a line and it can look synced up and it can flow all together. And I just kept going back and forth with the two colors and the blending brush to actually make them cohesive. So here's me being indecisive again. I did not like that burnt red color, so I went in with my Makeup Forever red color. I don't have the packaging. It came inside of like a little magnet container, and it doesn't have the packaging, the name of it on the back of the packaging. But I went in with that Makeup Forever color to actually make it more vibrant. So now this is me cutting the halo crease. Please don't judge me. I don't know what I'm doing. I try my best. I get an A for effort, a fair for a square type moment, and I just winged it. Yes, it was a little messed up, but hey, everybody mess up sometimes. So to achieve this halo cut crease, what I did was I started off by making a T, and then I just curved the edges of the top of the T to actually give me that halo effect. Then I use my Real Technique setting brush to actually set it and dry the P. Louise eyeshadow primer, because if you don't dry it or if you don't pack it in or blend it out, your eyeshadow can become really patchy, which is not right. It doesn't look pretty. So now you see me going in with my Yes Please palette, this golden orange sunset color from ColourPop, and I'm just filling in my halo cut crease. This color is really pretty, y'all, and I never even decided to use this palette. It's brand new, and I had it for over a couple of months. I literally just opened it like today. So now I'm just going in with the NYX glitter primer, and I know it's already shimmery, but I need some more shimmer, okay? So I want to add some gold glitter mixed with like a little pinkish, but you couldn't really tell the pink because it didn't show, and I was kind of upset because when I mixed it together it was a really pretty color, but when I put it on my eye I couldn't even tell that it was even pink in it. Now going in with my NYX liquid liner. I'm not doing a wing liner today, just doing a simple liner because I don't want to take away from what I'm trying to do with the eye. I just don't want to be too dramatic or anything, and I just like to keep it simple with just my liner today. So this orange liquid liner that I'm using is the bomb.com, and I'm going to link the product in the description, like with the link and the website and everything. I actually got it from off of Amazon, and it's really off brand, but it's awesome, and I like a good cheap eyeliner that is good, okay? So now I finally got me some footage of me actually putting on my eyelashes, and it's not that hard, but if you want a tutorial on how to put on your eyelashes, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect at putting on my eyelashes. I'm human just like you, and I still have trouble with putting on my eyelashes some days. But if you do want that tutorial, just let me know and I'll do it for you. So now I'm going in with my Anastasia foundation. Y'all have to go and get this foundation. Oh my god, it goes on my skin like milk, and it's so smooth and so pretty. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, honeys. Let's go get it, okay? It's worth the money. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Trust me, I wouldn't even lie to you.
My feelings for you are on the daily. Baby, you had me under your sleeve, 'cause I take a bullet for your safety. But you made it clear you don't need me, and that's a whole lot of love, ain't trying to waste it. Like I've been running with you, but you ain't racing. No, I don't wanna be hurt from mistakes.
So my concealer and highlight routine has always been the same for me for at least a year or so. So what I do is I go in with a darker color first, and then I go in with a lighter concealer to actually give me that highlight that I'm looking for, and then I use my foundation brush to actually blend out all the harsh edges. I'm so tongue twisted on the words. The harsh edges, to actually make it all look together as like one whole face. Y'all, that Morphe spray is life, and it smells so good. So now I'm just going in with that Real Technique brush again, and I am actually blending out my concealer.
I've been running with you, but you ain't racing. No, I don't wanna be hurt for mistaken. Baby, I just let it burn, don't wanna face it. But I think that I'm done tripping. I'm tripping. I've been sipping, that's how I control this feeling. You ain't giving, you keep on hitting me, you. Baby, it's your love that's too good to be true. Baby girl, your love got me tripping on you. You know my love is big enough, made me trip on you. Yeah, it's big enough, got me tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you. Oh, on you, yeah. My bad for tripping on you. Oh, on you. That's the kind of love, baby. Trip, that's the kind of love, baby. Yeah. Ooh. Looking good, plenty of time.
So I do not like to set because I don't like that flashback that it gives, and I don't like it. So, but this is the setting powder in Fenty in the color Honey, and I also use Revolution in the color Deep Banana. And I just go in and I just press it into my skin, and then as I finish putting it all over my highlighted spots, I go back in with a different setting brush and actually dust away the excess powder, and then I go back in with my foundation brush to actually really press it into my skin, because it just makes it look like studio finish CoverGirl Tyra Banks look. So now I'm using my Anastasia foundation stick, and I'm just going in to contour my face, because after I do my setting powder, my face looks so together and not like section off, like I'm not skinny on the side of my face. You know, I'm skinny somewhere, and this side of my face is where I'm skinny at, okay?
But what if I told you there's nothing that I want more in this world than somebody who loves me naked?
And then I go back in with my setting powder mixture, and I like to do the setting powder underneath my contour because it gives me that snatched look. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation brush to blend out all of the harsh lines that I created with my contour. And then I'm going to use that burnt orange color under my eyes to give me a smoked out look. So now I'm going with my Juvias Place Warrior 2 palette with the second darkest color on there, and I'm giving myself a powder contour, and I go in with my cheekbones, I do my forehead, and I do my nose. I don't contour my nose with liquid anymore or with the foundation stick because it gives me that muddy look that I don't like, and it doesn't blend the way I like it to blend, and I like how the powder blend with my nose. And this just gives me a more warmed up look. Gives me a tan in the winter, you know, from the last video. Who doesn't like a tan in the winter? Because I do. So just stay tuned and just watch me blend it out. I also use like a kabuki brush. It's like a slanted brush, so it gives me that sharp edge. So that way I can get into that deep cuts and those deep corners and give me the angle of my contour that I like. I'm still using the Warrior 2 palette, and I'm taking some peachy colors to give me a warmed up look. It's pretty. I mix two colors together and I do it with my cheeks and my forehead. And now you see me going in with a small eyeshadow brush to actually contour my nose. So I use the brush and my fingers to actually give me the look that I prefer, and I just use the brush to give me the sharp line, and I go in with my fingers to actually blur the edges. And now I bought this highlighter from Kiko, and it's really pretty, and I put it in the corner of my eyes to give me more of a shimmery look. And I put it on my nose, and I put it on my top of my lip. And I went in with my Morphe lip liner. I do not like that lip liner. I didn't know it was that creamy. And you see me just taking off some of the lip gloss because it's just like the look that it gave me, I was not feeling it. But I do just like to just line my lips and to add a lip gloss. I really don't like lipstick as much. But this is my look. It's cute or whatever, nice for a good summery day. Just get ideas for the summer, you know, it's coming up, it's right around the corner, and this is it. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.